My name's Andrew. I lead a charity called Upbeat Communities, and we work with refugees and asylum seekers, helping to empower them and integrate into life in the UK. I've had connections to althaus through a personal friend who was involved in starting the organisation. So he introduced me to the work and offered opportunities to engage with what they were doing in terms of identifying suitable apprenticeships that would be add value to our team. So that was the first sort of interaction. So I've personally done an apprenticeship. So I did a level 7 with an MBA, and I found the experience really good, being able to kind of do learning alongside work. So I could see the real value in doing that. So with this opportunity, we were kind of identifying what the needs were within the current team. So we were looking at current staff rather than identifying new apprenticeship roles. So we were looking at what would work and what would add value. So having this information about the digital marketing apprenticeship really meant that we were able to kind of identify the person that would best suit and the right timing. So when it was first introduced, it wasn't the right timing, but over a little bit more time in the role, that Maddie, who did the apprenticeship, felt like it was going to add value to what she was doing in her role in terms of learning and development. So it just timed nicely with when she was ready to do it and the availability of doing it. I think when I first thought about apprenticeships and the image of it, it was sort of 16 to 19-year-olds. Instead of going to university, people might go and do an apprenticeship, but that's not at all my understanding now. It really can see how lots of different people at different stages of their employment and education journeys can access and benefit from doing an apprenticeship. So at the moment, 2 other of my team members are on apprenticeship. So one's doing a coaching apprenticeship, another one's doing a HR learning and development apprenticeship. So seeing how they can fit with the learning needs of staff and how that's really going to bring benefit to the organisation and in turn to those that we're supporting. The outworking of the learning is directly on the organisation. So, when she's doing a module about SEO, then she's able to actually go into our website and update web pages and make those changes. Or if it's around digital marketing, when we're starting to think about how we use ads on social media or Google, actually her learning is able to implement. So I think in terms of specific areas, it was quite clear to see how that learning was being implemented. But the overall confidence piece, I think, came through the whole portfolio work, her recognising her skills and abilities in that has kind of developed over time. So yeah, it's definitely met expectations, and I would probably say it's exceeded expectations. I think we're seeing the benefits within the organisation through Maddie and her able to sort of share that learning as well wider within the fundraising and communications team. Yeah, definitely recommend it. I think it's been great. For us, having the staff member in post made it really easy because it wasn't recruiting a new post, but I think you could easily, if you saw a gap within your organisation and digital marketing was a need, this is a great route to go down. It allows for that kind of in-depth support and learning. It allows for kind of up-to-date knowledge around the sector. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it.